Hello and welcome back to my office. Good to see you again. Yes, it is a Monday. How is it a Monday again? The weeks are flying by. I know, I say it every week. Hello, how are you? Bit of a different video today. I'm not going to do the picking and packing. I have picked and packed all of this stuff here, but I wanted to save the Beatles vinyl that has sold and talk about that before I pack it up, because it's been really quite interesting. Now, for those of you that maybe don't remember, I picked up a big stack of Beatles albums for £1 each at a Jumble Trail event. This is going back quite a while. I've kind of procrastinated, shall I say, about selling them. I was quite happy to keep hold of them. They're lovely things. But I eventually got round to making some decisions and I got them listed. Now, the big problem is, I've got some of them here. The condition is pretty bad. The vinyl itself has been, let's say, well loved. So it's very scratched, very marked. I played through most of these and almost all of them skipped at least once in some spots, some several times. So I wasn't really sure what to do. I was going to do one big bundle, and then I eventually did one bundle of about half of them and did the rest individually. So the first one to sell has already gone because I shipped it last Friday. So I will bring up the picture now so you can take a look. So this is the Beatles White album. It's a top loader, as you may be able to see in the title if it's on screen, which means the opening is at the top of the cardboard sleeve. It only had 3 of the 4 photographs. It was missing, was it Ringo? I don't have the picture in front of me. Let me just bring it up. Yeah, it was the Ringo picture that was missing, but it had the poster, but the vinyl was in terrible condition. Anyway, I listed this on auction and that sold for 70. So that has gone. So bear in mind, as I said before, I paid £1 each for these. I knew I knew the condition was bad as I was buying them. I'd had a quick look at the vinyl, but I figured at £1 each, the sleeves are worth that. I can't lose money on this, so I just went for it. I was very surprised at £70 for that. It has gone. It was described as is, very scratched. We'll see. Hopefully we don't have any issues. Like I said, I described it as it was, and it sold on auction at £70. So the next one, this one, it was the only one I did as a buy it now price. I have had some offers on it. I have not accepted those offers. This is still listed for, I think, 50. That's the Magical Mystery Tour. So that hasn't actually sold yet. Just pop that back on the shelf. This one, which we will all recognise as Sergeant Pepper's, was listed on auction and it sold, but it only sold for one bid. The starting price on this was £30, so that sold at 30, but the buyer, I think, was dilly-dallying about paying and we messaged him and I think they've requested to cancel now, frustratingly. So that one, I think, is going to be relisted. So we'll pop that over there. I think that's what happened. We had a message in at the weekend on it. I need to check into that again. So it's sold, but it hasn't been paid for. And then the rest, I did a bundle on auction, starting at 99p, I think it was, which was Rubber Soul, love that album, Revolver, Stone Cold Classic, Abbey Road. Now those two are mono. This is the only stereo one we have here, with the iconic Abbey Road zebra crossing picture. Paul Barefoot. It's always a music quiz question. With the Beatles, so we're getting earlier here. And Please Please Me. Very early Beatles. So those, very similar story with condition. They're all very worn and scratched. Some of them skip. This was all declared and I put them on auction. I will bring up the auction not the auction, the listing. Well, it was an auction. I'll bring it up on screen here so you can have a look. And this did way better than I imagined. And as you should be able to see, it sold for £155 plus a little bit of shipping. And that's for those 5 records that I just showed you. 4 mono and 1 stereo. So yeah, that was quite something. So far we've had the £155 on these, again in terrible condition. Sleeves aren't bad, but vinyl is rough, very rough. So 155 on those, and the 70 for the White Album. So what's that, £225 so far. The Sgt. Pepper we're going to relist, and then the Magical Mystery Tour will hopefully get picked off on Buy It Now, or I'll just switch that to an auction and let it go at whatever price it goes for. But you can see we've done incredibly well out of those. They were sold as they are and described as such, but we will wait and see if we get any comeback on the condition. Hopefully people have read through the entire description and understood the condition. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm very pleased. So for our initial £1 each investment, we have done incredibly well on that. I'm going to pop these back over there. I'll get those packaged in a minute. I do also have a big collection of 7-inch singles, 45s of Beatles. I also have a collection of Rolling Stones as well. Haven't quite made decisions on those. I was going to split out some of the more sought after titles and then do bundles with the rest. Probably going to do something like that. But I haven't done it yet. I can't even see where they are. I had sorted them all out, ready to go, and I think they may have made it back onto the shelves, but we'll see. So there you go. Very, very happy with our returns. I will get that bundle shipped out today, sort out the Sgt. Pepper. I think the last message was I'm going to have to cancel, so we'll get that relisted, and hopefully we'll get £30 at least back on the Sgt. Pepper. Quick update before I leave you. I put my back out last week. I'm still in a fair amount of pain, but I am now much more mobile, so things are slowly getting back to normal. Thank you for the messages I've had about that. I'm fine. It's just been a real pain in the, I was going to say pain in the backside, pain in the back. But yes, lots of painkillers and deep heat, and we are slowly recovering. Anyway, I will, as always, dig out one of my old videos. I will pop it up here for you, so please check this one out. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.